Good evening and welcome to the RMU Media Daily News Brief. I'm Gage Goulding. Workers outside of the Tree of Life Synagogue in Squirrel Hill began to relocate sidewalk memorials today. According to the board at the synagogue, they said that parts of the memorial, including the 11 Stars of David, candles, and thousands of flower bouquets, will be moved inside to be protected from the elements. Police in the nation's capital arrested a man who had social media ties to Robert Bowers, the 46-year-old man who opened fire and killed 11 people inside the Pittsburgh synagogue. Authorities in Washington, D.C. say that 30-year-old Jeffrey Clark said that the victims in the shooting, quote, deserved it, end quote. Clark was also a member of the social media site Gab. A victim of sexual abuse in the church said that he, quote, trusted him as a priest and a friend, end quote, when speaking about Father Richard Leonis. The Catholic Diocese of Pittsburgh removed Leonis from ministry in September after 2 victims came forward. The incidents date back to the 1970s. Have you ever wanted to eat Chick-fil-A at home? Now that's possible after the fast food giant announced their nationwide delivery service. In a partnership with DoorDash, Chick-fil-A is now delivering within 10-mile radiuses of over 1,100 stores. Volunteer firefighters across Pennsylvania are going to receive new training, insurance, and equipment. The Auditor General Eugene D. Pasquale announced that $55 million of funding will be split between 2,500 municipalities. Allegheny County will see more than $4.5 million of that money. The Pittsburgh Penguins and General Manager Jim Rutherford has signed an contract extension. The new agreement will keep Rutherford in Pittsburgh throughout the 2021-22 season. Prior to joining the Penguins, he served as general manager of the Carolina Hurricanes for 20 years. The Pittsburgh Penguins have traded Carl Hagelin to the Los Angeles Kings for Tanner Pearson in a move that they announced today. The Penguins will pay Pearson an annual salary of $3.75 million throughout the 2020-2021 season. Wednesday night, the Pens went head-to-head against the New Jersey Devils at PPG Paints Arena. The Pens and the Devils were tied going into the second period, and this is where the Devils got ahead. The Devils won 4-2. The Penguins next play tomorrow night when they host the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tomorrow morning, drivers can expect to encounter freezing rain and even snow in some parts of western Pennsylvania. PennDOT says that they're already on top of the storm and ready to go. Crews will work to pre-treat roads to prevent the surfaces from freezing. Officials encourage travelers to allow extra time to commute, drive slow, and give salt trucks a little extra space. And now a look at today's weather. This morning started chilly, stayed chilly, and will continue to be chilly throughout the night. The high today reached 35 degrees before dropping again to 28 degrees overnight and into tomorrow. No precipitation fell from the sky today and will stay relatively dry into the night. Tomorrow morning, expect that freezing rain we just talked about in the morning during the AM commute, and that should turn into rain throughout the day, and almost 100% chance of precipitation throughout the day. Highs tomorrow will reach 35 degrees and drop again to just below 32 degrees. For the latest on news, sports, arts, and entertainment around campus and the Pittsburgh region, visit RMU-CentralMedia.com. This has been your RMU Central Media Daily News Brief. I'm Gage Goulding.